Today, recycling has become a fundamental part of industrial production on a global scale. Depending on the type of material, new products can consist of entirely recycled content. All over the world, ferrous and non-ferrous metal scrap, recovered paper, used textiles and tires, as well as plastic scrap, are traded and processed as real commodities. Over the last 30 years, the importance of recycling has grown tremendously, and while many different sectors claim the label of recycling as their own, only one industry has decades and even centuries of experience and know-how in this vital industrial and social activity: the material recyclers. These specialized companies use state-of-the-art technology and machinery. They work in strict accordance with national and international environmental legislation, as well as health and safety regulations. In 1948, the international recycling body BIR was created to further develop this vital industrial sector and represent it on a global level. Today, the recycling industry represented by BIR employs around 2 million people. Every year, they handle over 600 million tons of material. Their annual turnover exceeds $500 billion. And every year, the industry invests a major part of this turnover in research, new jobs, and new technologies. But there's more. Producing raw material through recycling requires only a fraction of the energy necessary for primary production. Recycling substantially reduces the emission of greenhouse gases and air and water pollution and preserves natural resources. According to a scientific study commissioned by BIR, material recycling alone saves at least 500 million tons of CO2 every year, which is more than all the CO2 emitted by aviation worldwide. Material recycling has become vital to the future of our planet. But to keep recycling growing on a global scale, we need free and fair trade to supply the world's mills and factories. Only an unhindered material flow ensures that recycling fulfills its important industrial and environmental role. As the representative of a global industry, it's the mission of BIR to keep raising public awareness about the benefits of recycling and to promote sustainability and a competitive economy with free trade of recycled materials and the environmentally sound management of resources. Recycling, a global industry, and the world's future leading raw material suppliers.